I've worked in oil and gas mineral rights for over a decade, and these are the 3 most common mistakes that I see mineral owners making. Howdy folks, my name is Steven Hatcher and I'm the creator of Minerals Guy. I'm an oil and gas attorney and I have over a decade of experience buying, selling, and developing oil and gas properties all across the country. My company also acquires and aggregates thousands of acres of mineral rights every single year. I'm a mineral buyer and I make no bones about it, but I'm also an advocate for a fair, honest, and transparent market. We share our knowledge with mineral owners because we love sharing it and we don't want to see people taken advantage of. So one of the biggest mistakes that you can make as a mineral owner is not knowing what you own. If you don't know what you own, then you're gonna leave yourself open to being taken advantage of. Whether you're negotiating a new lease, dealing with royalty payments from an operator, or looking to sell your minerals. Knowing what you own means first understanding where your minerals are located specifically. So not just knowing the county, I'm talking about knowing which section, township, and range, or abstract if you live in Texas. It also means understanding how many net mineral acres you own. Sometimes this is simple to determine, other times it's more difficult, but it is absolutely critical to make sure that you are being paid your fair share. So let's say that you live out of state and a landman calls you out of the blue offering to buy your minerals. You may have general knowledge of this property, but you don't really know where it is and you don't know how much acreage you own. The landman tells you that you own 5 net mineral acres. Well, if you don't do your own due diligence, you could be selling 50 acres instead of 5. The second biggest mistake that I see is folks who don't stay up to date on oil and gas activity in their area. And by activity, I mean oil and gas leasing, permitting, and drilling activity. There are numerous free resources available to mineral owners to help them understand oil and gas activity. And every state oil and gas commission provides oil and gas data to the public for free. So if your minerals make up a significant portion of your net worth, then you owe it to yourself to learn how to use these resources. Using the same example as above, what if there was a drilling rig on your minerals that you had no idea about? You could be leaving thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table. The third mistake that I see mineral owners make is either saying that they will never sell or waiting too long and missing an opportunity to exit. The never sell mindset is common among mineral owners. They think that by selling their minerals, they're giving away the farm. In the vast majority of cases today, that's just not the truth. Minerals are an $800 billion market that has been institutionalized over the past 20 years. And if you work with someone reputable, you can receive great value for your minerals. And when it comes to missing out on an opportunity, let me give you an example. I was working with a gentleman and his wife last fall about the sale of his minerals. He was ready to retire and he owned 58 acres in a great area. He also had production from new wells, but that production was declining fast. I made him an offer for a price that was acceptable to him, but he wanted to give it some time to see if he could get a better offer. Well, in the interim, my offer expired and natural gas prices crashed to multi-year lows. He came back to me after the new year, but I wasn't able to get back to my original offer because the market had changed. And that gentleman left several $100,000 on the table by waiting too long. So the moral of the story is that if you're ready to sell and you get a good offer, be decisive and don't wait around. The market might change. So remember these 3 things. Always know what you own, stay up to date on activity in your area, and never say never. And if you want to know the true value of your mineral rights, click the link below to get in touch.